What's up, mainstreamers? Once again, this is Kevin. I'm here with a couple of members from the band Hurt. Caught them just right outside of the Foundry here in Jackson, Michigan. I wasn't sure if I was going to get to interview them, so I didn't have any questions set up for you guys. First thing, though, what kind of advice do you guys have for a local band trying to make it in the scene?
Advice to people trying to make it is just, be yourself. Try not to blend in with everybody else that's already out there because you won't stand out. And, pick the line between confidence and cockiness and never cross that line, but definitely be confident with yourself and believe in yourself. That's really the only advice I could give to anybody. I mean, you're not really being genre specific. That's for anybody,
Absolutely.
I would say just treat others like you would appreciate being treated. That doesn't mean that you don't get to have bad days, but there's a good thing where if you can't think of anything good to say, shut the fuck up.
Fuck, marry, kill. Justin Bieber, One Direction, Backstreet Boys.
Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I'm going to screw the chick. I'm going to marry Bieber just because he's probably got so much money, man. Every problem I have will be taken care of. Even if he could pay for my sex change if I have done, or his.
I don't know these people, but I feel really bad for them. We should set up a charity because it sounds like they're really misfortunate people, and people are just wishing to, fuck, marry, or kill them. So, to whoever this Bieber person is out there, we feel terrible for you. We'll get back in touch with you.
Did you say Bieber person?
The Bieber person. All right, guys, final question for you. In all your travels and your successes with your band, what is your favorite city or your favorite venue that you've ever played in?
It's pretty hard for any band that's been touring for a little while to not give a shout out to the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan. It's kind of like a home away from home for every band on tour. They're just the most professional. They got one of the best rooms. The owner and the family that is their crew are just awesome. The city itself is really not that great. It's kind of middle of nowhere. There's not even a Walmart close. That's how bad it is. But the venue itself, that's it. It's city.
So a city's bad if they don't have a Walmart close by.
No, a city's bad.
Jackson has a Walmart.
Yeah, I know, right? It's right over there. And like city, it's a personal preference for me. I'm born and raised in Seattle, so I like the Northwest. So Seattle, Portland, but I also like Chicago. I mean, that's a tough question, man. You play so many cities. You can't just pick one. It's like picking your favorite band. It's hard. But
my favorite band's Hurt. It is.
Favorite band's you.
Favorite band's, oh, wow. All right, mainstreamers, make sure you check out Hurt. If you don't know who they are, check them out. Bunch of cool dudes. What's up, mainstreamers? Once again, I'm right behind the Foundry here in Jackson, Michigan. I'm with a band from Jackson called Model Citizen. How you guys doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Glad to be here.
Awesome. So what's your guys' first impression of the Foundry?
I like it. I like
awesome,
it.
Man.
The sound is good.
Set up real nice,
yeah,
man.
it's real nice.
A lot of good people in here bumping around. It's pretty cool, man.
Awesome. You guys are from Jackson. What are some big shows around that you've played?
We played with Saliva back in December. We played with Three of a Dead Man last year back in June. We got some other big things coming up, but we can't announce them yet, so it's kind of underground right now. But, we're getting out there. We're playing Rockapalooza this year, so we're excited about that.
We've been playing with a lot of the local bands around here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, supporting local music.
Exactly.
Sure.
Six Cylinder, Distant Descent, a couple of our favorites for sure. So, we're really proud to play with these guys, man. Real proud.
All right, guys. Being a Jackson band, what is your favorite venue, past or present, that you played in Jackson?
I don't know, man. It's I'm starting to be this place right now.
I mean, with me only playing this place once, I played Rax when it was Hog's Palace, and that was the place, man.
All right. Awesome. Check these guys out, ladies and gentlemen. They're a great local band. You can check them out on Facebook.com/Model Citizen. Check them out. Check out their music. Give them a like.
I am so full of hate. I am so full of these feelings. Tell me every which way. I am so full of you. I am so full of me. I am so full of these ways. That
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back behind the Foundry. I'm with Deveraux from Lansing, Michigan. They just rocked out the Foundry stage. We've had some very interesting conversations about band bonding and stuff like that. For any of you guys, what is the weirdest band bonding experience you guys have had?
Sometimes if there's too many dudes in the van, you gotta share benches, you know? Head to toes, the rule.
That was benches, not bitches. Benches, not bitches. All right.
Not enough benches. There's never enough bitches.
Never enough bitches. You heard it first from Deveraux, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. Question I'm going to ask every band tonight. I actually asked Kurt this, and it's kind of serious. All right, you got to fuck one, you got to marry one, you got to kill one. All right, for this, we'll do Culture Club, Justin Bieber, Betty White.
Fuck Betty White, kill Justin Bieber. I guess if you gotta marry him, the Culture Club.
Marry Betty White.
Marry Betty White.
Betty White. Dude, that's not a good question. So then, are you gonna fuck the Culture Club? Kill Justin Bieber no matter what. No matter.
So he wants to fuck the Culture Club. Understand?
I don't know, dude.
Come on, chameleon.
I'm gonna go left field on this one. Say I'll fuck Betty White. Just because she's Betty White.
That's what I said.
I'll kill the Culture Club just because.
So then you're gonna marry Justin Bieber?
I'll marry Justin Bieber and divorce his ass and take everything he got. But when we say fuck the Culture Club, that's kind of back to the band bonding thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it just gets weird. Once you fuck the Culture Club, where do you go? All right, guys. It sounds like you guys have done a little bit of touring, or at least traveling. Off stage, what is your greatest rock star moment?
Mine? I would say I was walking around, this has nothing to do with touring, I was walking around the Trespass America tour while I was going to see Five Finger Death Punch and got recognized like 5 different times by different people, and it's all 3 people wearing our shirts. So that made me feel pretty good.
Yeah, we were just, actually I was with him, and we were just patrons at a tour, just at a show, and we were walking around, and like, must have been 6 or 7 people like, hey, that's the Deveraux guy, hey, Deveraux, and I'm in Deveraux too, but they didn't recognize me. I was standing right next to the guy, and they're like, that's the Deveraux guy, and I was like, I'm a Deveraux guy too. I don't have a name but anymore. He totally did.
All right, guys. It's pretty early in 2013. What do you guys got planned? Big shows? What do you got planned?
We already have quite a bit of festivals locked down. We're going to be a part of, Rockapalooza. Obviously, we'll be on the main stage this year. I think it's 720. And we're definitely going to be a part of Dirt Fest with Matt Dalton, our producer down at Metro 37 Studios. Buzzfest with Tim Corser, Common Ground and Lansing. A good festival schedule coming, not to mention a lot of out-of-state runs and just pretty much hammering the home field as well.
Awesome mainstreamers. Make sure you check out Deveraux. They're a great band from Lansing. You can check them out, facebook.com/Deveraux Band or DeverauxBand.com. Check them out, guys. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, we're behind the Foundry. Actually, right behind Taproot's trailer. I'm here with their drummer, Nick. He's the one we pulled out for the interview. How you feeling tonight, Nick?
I feel great, man. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. How does it feel to be playing back in your home state?
Oh, it feels great. Every time we play at home, we love it. We like to hit it either on the way out or the way back in from home. And yeah, here we are, starting off our Gift Live tour. Tonight's the opening night of that, and yeah, we're opening it up here in Jackson, and then it'll close in Flint. So there you go.
Awesome. That's right. 2 shows here in Michigan on that tour. All right. Off the stage, what is your biggest rock star moment you've ever had?
Actually, I think the best one I've had is I got the honor of watching the Used from the soundboard at the House of Blues, and a gentleman yelled, "Hey man, great job!" because he thought I was doing the sound, but I was just sitting there, and the soundboard was actually somewhere else, whatever. And so I was he shook my hand. I was like, I gotta tell him, no man, I'm not running sound. He was like, you're in Taproot, and like he just knew instantly, and that was pretty cool. And then I was like, on top of it, I was getting to sit at the soundboard and watch the U's, and that was cool.
Awesome. All right. Personal question of mine. Have you ever, you or your band, have you guys ever rock starred a hotel?
Define rock star.
I'm talking like breaking shit, like throwing TVs out the window, shit like that.
No, nothing that awesome. We're actually quite the opposite. Like we're quite the opposite. Like I like make my bed before I leave the hotel. Like I'm OCD.
All right, and all your touring, you're traveling, whether it's local or not, what is your favorite venue in the nation to play?
Honestly, for me, it's still Machine Shop. Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan. I play there, and I'm about 3 minutes from where I grew up, and I just love playing there. So there's that.
That's awesome. Other than that, do you guys have any big stops on your tour that you'd really like to pump up?
Any big stops on the tour that we'd like to pump up? All of them. We're really excited about this tour in general. We're playing Gift from top to bottom, and we think it's something our fans have sort of wanted for a minute, and it's something we definitely toyed around with the idea when we did the episodes in its entirety last year. So we're just really pumped about this tour and getting out with Boy Hits Car and Intertwined, and tonight we're with her. But here we go.
All right, awesome. And my final question for you, as a band that's living the dream, if you will, what advice do you have to local bands out there playing to succeed in what they're doing?
Don't stop.
Simple enough. You're the mainstreamers. Check out Taproot. If you don't know who they are, you're probably dead.
Bitterness is showing like piercing nails through skin. My better hands are shaking. Reaching out, clench your fists in fury, slam them down